Hi there. Hi, Dr.
Hey,
Klein.
how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. My husband recently went to the doctor and described some symptoms that appear to be tied to anxiety and stress.
Okay,
And the recommendation was to take Gaba. So I'd really like some information from you
cool.
on the benefits, typical dosage, and any side effects that
Be
he needs to
happy to do it.
consider.
Okay, Gaba stands for Gamma-Aminobutyric acid. Okay, and it's a neurotransmitter. And I'm actually kind of impressed that somebody suggested this because it's a brilliant medication to use for routine anxiety. But I need to ask you a couple questions. One,
Okay.
Madeline, how old is your husband?
50.
Okay, and he just started developing anxiety for no reason at all?
I wouldn't say no reason at all. I mean, there's been some stress, and he's had these symptoms on and off for
Okay,
some time.
when he has these anxiety attacks, does he perspire?
A little bit. It's probably more he's dealing with it at night, and
Okay.
sometimes during the day he gets a bit jittery. He feels his nerves,
Okay,
he's just a bit shaky.
how is he sleeping? Does he wake up at night?
He doesn't sleep very well at all.
Okay, could I make
So
a
he is up at
suggestion to
night.
you? Okay, GABA is good for settling things down, but you really need to figure out why. You know, when somebody hits 50 and then all of a sudden stresses that, we would normally be able to handle become unhandleable, you have to look at things like adrenal fatigue. If his cortisol level is too low, he'll have these sorts of anxiety issues, but he may not sleep at night. He may get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, find himself pacing around, can't get back to bed, and it's not the worry that's causing it, it's the adrenal insufficiency that's causing the anxiety. So, yeah, GABA is good, okay, and it'll settle him down. The dosage is 750 milligrams as a start at bedtime. You take 250 during the day, otherwise he's going to just get knocked out. So 250 2 or 3 times during the day, 750 at bedtime. Along with it, you want to take something called green tea extract. Green tea extract has in it L-theanine. That's another soporific. It will settle him down. But he has to have his AM cortisol checked, okay? Because if this is a cortisol level issue, just giving him an adrenal supplement, a good one, not some of the garbage that's out there, will settle him down even better. But I use a ton of GABA in my practice. I mean, it's great stuff. I use it in combination with L-theanine. I use it in combination with, again, the green tea extract, which works perfectly. Okay, there are a number of different ways of doing this. 5-hydroxytryptophan will settle down 5-HTP. But GABA is a good place to start for routine anxiety. I just want to make sure that you don't miss something more important. It's a little late in life to start off with panic attack. Panic attack syndrome, females more than males, but usually it begins in the 20s or 30s. But when a guy comes in at 50, okay, with panic syndrome, generally speaking, I look at the adrenals, and I have not been wrong about that yet, which is a little scary because this could be the first one. But I'll tell you what, I'd be willing to bet that his cortisol is 6 to 8 or lower, in which case you would be really well served to be increasing adrenal function. We have 2 or 3 different adrenal preps. I always start people off on the strong ones first, and then lessen it down if it's too strong, because that's really a better way to go. You need some relief. You need it quickly.